For today's deck testing video, I am bringing back Unite. Yes, you know that I have a slight obsession with this list. And after Jaws of Oblivion, we did get some new tools to potentially help out our deck. The big additions to our Dominion Unite the Houses list are the Gray Fox, because this is another way that we can get cards of another color. Specifically, this deck wants to find red more than any other. But we did also get Unexpected Arrival, and this card is important because it gives us a 50-50 shot at getting a red creature on the board. There are only two 1-drop Daedra, and one of them is blue and one of them is red. So if you're playing Unexpected Arrival when you have no gate on the board, and it's just going to invade and then summon, you get a 50-50 shot at finding a red creature, and that is very important when you're trying to unite the houses. So we're going to go ahead again, play 2 games, win or lose. Hopefully we get at least 1 win. Hopefully we raise those banners. As always, deck code will be in the video description if you want to take a shot at uniting the houses with the new deck list. And you're going to hear me clicking a bit just because I am making sure I've got videos uploading at the same time here. Because you guys want content, and I got to keep this content rolling, so the only way that's going to happen is if I continue to upload. Oh, amazing. I'm sure this will go well. We're up against a top 10 legend while we're playing Unite the Houses. Alright. Fair enough. I suppose this will go really well for us. I don't typically fret when I'm against certain opponents, but when I'm on memes, man, when I'm on memes, it makes it a bit sad, you know?
You will die where you are.
Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and get rid of the ward so that we can keep trading in. I don't know if they're gonna be on Control Guildsworn, maybe they're on Invade. Seeing a word crafter tells us absolutely nothing.
Face me.
Alright.
Let's heat things up.
Looks like it might be control of some kind.
Talking mud crab merchant. Read my lips.
Well, we're gonna take the Cicero mostly because I just don't want them to have it, but we've got better ways to get endurance going. There we go. There's that cheap red card we were looking for. 3 or less is the magic number. So now we just need to find the other pieces, which would be Unite and a Battle Reeve.
Did I stutter or something?
We do have this Blackhand Messenger, but I think we're going to do this as well. Oh, those are some good choices. I think I want the defensive one the most, because at the moment we're more concerned with just getting rushed down before we can do anything.
Blood and fury.
Execute! Well, that's just not very kind now, is it? Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and do this. Draw this card here.
This is interesting.
Oh, we did also add Mythic Dawn Informer, because when you compare the performance of this card to the performance of like Elder Gleam Matron, you actually have a higher chance of drawing a red card from this than you do the alternative. Alright, we're gonna go on the hunt here. Battle Reeve is good. Something we're looking for. And then we'll go ahead and play this one as well.
I won't need to hide any longer.
Alright, so we've got this and this. We have a way to make endurance. So if we find Unite the Houses, we can actually do everything straight from hand, as long as we save our last ring charge. I think I'm gonna Javelin this, largely because I don't want to deal. See what this gives us. Oh, that's a big boy. We might play that next turn just for the memes. This will for sure just get a trade. And again, we're just trying to keep things tamped down. But we're just on the hunt for Unite now, and surviving till 12, which should be the easy part. But then we could do it all from hand. Making them second guess here. The good news is we haven't really shown them too much that makes them think. Besides, I guess, you know, Mud Crab and the Informer might make them think that we're on Unite. But the nice thing is once you also play Informer, then it might make them think we're on Invade. And Unexpected Arrival is like that twist as well, so... Alright, we ate a Javelin, that's fine. Probably gonna eat some more Javelins here. Let's go ahead with the Cicero, the Pawnbroker.
Pretty flowers.
Save that move in Shadows in case we need to trigger plot here. Or just give this cover again, but I got a feeling that's gonna get executed. I think I said it in another video, but this is definitely an execute meta, you know, as far as those things go, so we're gonna attack them
none of theirs.
mostly to make them think that we're still playing a real deck. Spoiler alert, we're not playing a real deck. But we still need a Unite.
We must
About a third of the way through our deck. So we're getting there.
Your coin or your life. Choose.
My business is none of theirs.
The Ice Storm's an okay pickup, but
The Black
I
Hand
think let's do
sees
this.
all.
I mean, this telegraphs pretty hard that we might be trying to Ice Storm, but the reality is I'd prefer to Cradle Crush.
What's yours is mine.
See if they give me a rune here. We're okay with that because we want to dig. There's the Unite. So next turn we're just gonna win, and there's nothing they can do about it, realistically. So that's gonna be kind of funny. We don't even need to play. We don't even need to play this part if the giant survives. Like that's the even funnier part. But even if they kill the giant, we've got the victory. So again, 3, 6, 9, 13. But we saved our last rain charge.
Ancestors bless us.
And there's just nothing. There is nothing they can do at this point in time. We were even protected from Grummite, you know?
Hear my command and rise.
And just like that, gang, we're going to raise some banners.
Is not to be underestimated.
Game 1 against Top 10 Legend. GG. GG, Dollar. Alright, so... even if we lose this next one horribly, I think this video is a bit of a success. Didn't get to showcase too many of the new cards. Again, the 2-1 with Last Gasp. Apparently I got a bunch of rewards in here as well. Oh, a title. Okay, Beastmaster. So yeah, the 2-1 with Last Gasp is a new addition as well. I didn't highlight it as much because it's not as important. It's about the same. Overall, we got a minor nerf to some cards, like Pawnbroker has less chances to pull a red, things like that. But we did also end up with Unexpected Arrival, which is pretty solid for us. We're going to send this back. We're going to keep the Matron just because it's an early play, and we have the ring. Camel to dig, because obviously finding Unite's important. Alright. We're not going to ring out a Thieves Guild recruit if we don't have to. We will ring out an Elder Gleam to respond to that, and I had a feeling this might be it. I've been seeing an awful lot of Invasion Mage lately. I'm still not convinced that Invade is very good, but Mage and Battle Mage seem to be what people have settled on as like the go-to lists. And do this. We'll use one ring charge here. I'd like to save this last one if possible, but we'll do this and see what kind of defense they drum up. They're gonna be like trying to turbo protect their gate, because if they're playing the combo version, which I still think is like the best version of Invade, you want to get this to like level 3, which it should be now, or higher, and then copy it with Brilliant Experiment. I mean, that is ultimately what you're looking for there. And I mean, we're mostly doing that because we want them to think that we care about the gate, but I guess another Jav. We might have to use those on the gates at some point just to buy time. Not really finding too many of our core pieces here. Our hand would have been great against an aggressive opponent. Against aggro, Ice Storms, Initiates, etc. All solid. Alright. Saint is annoying. Ooh, Painted World. That is another new addition, and we're not running a 3 of because it's still, if I'm being honest here, isn't really a guarantee. So we're going to be super risky here, I think. We can Jav this Saint, and then if they don't have another Invade trigger, we can clear pretty much everything with Ice Storm next turn. But I also want to pull the damage off. So,
My scales.
we're going to do this. And again, just try to stay alive till we can draw the pieces. Painted World. Alright, Queen could actually be pretty helpful here. They did have the Invade. Son of a... Probably got a bunch of Invade.
Kill them all.
Oh yeah, they do. So what do we want to do about it? Because this Ice Storm's not really bailing me out of a whole lot now, is it? We're going to do that either way.
Speak, citizen.
I think this might be the best play that I've got. And then just hope that we're not dead from some crazy Invade combo. That might be the case. It was just overall a really bad hand. I thought the opening hand was fine, but we've been top decking only defensive tools, and most of them were prophecies. So they're the kinds of things that you want to be playing for free and not hard casting. Like, there's a big difference between hard casting Initiate and then Javelin and then playing them for free. So I think overall, we're probably just wrecked here. Alright, maybe not. That's... Oh, it got charged! Come on! Alright. I just wanted that extra 3 health. Like, we still have Answer here, but I just really wanted the extra health. Because I think that we're still dead now. Yeah, we're still dead. So, Anyway. Yay, random keywords. If that didn't roll charge, then we're fine. Like, even if it rolls ward, we had this to ping the ward off. It was literally charge to prevent me from gaining the 3 extra health is what kept me in lethal range. Now, might be moot, right? Like, they could have a lightning bolt in hand. I don't know. But the point is, we're going to lose this because we know we're not hitting a prophecy because we drew them all. Oh well. GG. We got a good win the first game around. That game feels bad mostly because that was a really clunky hand, but sometimes that happens. Sometimes you just draw all of your prophecies instead of playing them from the top of your deck. So anyway, if you made it this far, thanks for watching. Until next time, may you walk on warm sands.